intervention was very necessary. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's on a charge. Through it. Khedira. Forward it goes. Good ball. Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Shot a goal! Khedira plays it out to the flank. Back into the middle. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Defenders on the back foot. Over to the left. And it's got through. That's a throw. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Kimmich. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Already up and running for the second half.
Germany don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hope.
Up to meet it! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Played it short.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Has a swing at it!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Forward it goes. It's a good-looking cross. Khedira. Germany still this single goal behind. Toni Kroos. Mesut Ozil spreads it towards the left. Here it comes. Royce, and Royce! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now the counter. Pushes it out wide. Done very well to intervene. Khedira. Aimed long and direct. He's left his man. Played into the middle. Played out to the right. Müller pumps it into the area. Defence has got rid of that. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Germany are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Khedira. And it's Ozil. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Racing over the bar.
Tony Kroos has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Oh, good interception. Royce. Nicely measured pass. Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Going through, and this could be a German counter. Knocks it away, and it's Tony Kroos. Müller battles to win it back. And help's available out wide. Time to deliver. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he is going into that little black book.
Bosnia are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Royce. And now can he put it away? Back of the net! They have come roaring back!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Face to face with big chance! Goal! Germany! And the comeback is complete!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Bosnia are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Hector. Brandt looks to get on the end of this. Germany just have to run down the clock. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. That's been lenient here. I he'll get too many more chances. Toni Kroos. Brandt. Tries to head towards goal. Gets good distance on it. Bosnia and Herzegovina making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Oh, the ball's come loose! Brandt. Breaks on here. Floats one over. Gundogan boots it to safety. Bosnia and Herzegovina have the final whistle. Germany have got off to an ideal start. 3 points on day one, and it bodes well for the campaign ahead. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, pressure can quickly build on you if a positive result isn't achieved in your opening group match. Instead, they can take great confidence now from a very good victory and look ahead with real belief.
The 4-year wait is finally over. Day one of the grandest event in world football. A grand welcome to you as you join us for our live coverage of what we hope will be a game that sets us off in style. Have a look at it. This really is the best of the beautiful game. Emotions at fever pitch. We do wonder just how the players feel as they walk out onto the pitch now. Stadio Olimpico, a venue that has an old-school feel about it. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Sweden. Rises for the national anthem of Portugal. Portugal looking for a fast start to get things done early here.
Well, Peter, both of these teams will take to the pitch with a three-point focus. Ambition is fresh and strong, and each will want to go deep into the competition, so neither will be looking to come out of this with a flawed game plan. This has to be assured and close to their best.
So it's away we go then. Pepe. Bernardo Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Over to the left, Guerrero. Granqvist. Berg. Aimed long and direct. Clayson. Clayson with the delivery. Boots it to safety. Chance to looking to shoot. Goal! Sweden! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Sweden grab an early lead. Good start. William Carvalho. And it's Bernardo Silva. João Moutinho. Guerrero. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It away. Ball's gone out of play. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Ekdal. Lustig. Out towards the flank. Berg. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
A real chance to break. And it's Guidetti going through, turns and goes back. So who's he picking out? And a shot! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Sweden are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And Sweden can break here. Claesson. Lovely bit of skill. Goes for the cross. Pepe gets good distance on it. Bernardo Silva plays it forward. Andre Silva. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And now they can launch a counter. Berg. Guerrero positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tings it out wide. Guidetti. And it's Guidetti. Big chance here. He's had a shot. Bernardo Silva brings the ball forward. Bernardo Silva. There he goes, motoring forward. And that's been levered clear. Cleared without complication. Has gone out. Plays it out to the wing. And it's Guidetti. Forsberg goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo. João Mario. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Tries lifting it over. It is a corner. Forsberg plays it short. Forward it goes. And we've reached half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectations?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the result. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Guerrero, and it's Carvalho. Claesson. Guidetti. Claesson. Claesson. Guidetti. Pepe. João Moutinho. And it's Guerrero. João Moutinho. Chance! Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's hoisted clear. There'll be a throw-in. João Mario.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
You can get that clear. William Carvalho tries to switch the play. And it's got through. And he just whacks it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forsberg. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Berg. Done very well to intervene. João Mario. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Guerreiro swept in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cristiano Ronaldo shoots! What about it? And they are dragging it back! Game on again! What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Out to the left it goes. Deftly done. Chance to shoot. And the finish! He scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Sweden will two up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Looks to clip it forward. Guidetti, he's got away. Crosses in a low one, cut out in the nick of time. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's left his man. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Clayson. Clayson. He's got through. Well read, he sorted that out. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's on a plate. That's a look and plays it in. Portugal in it back again. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gianmoutinho. Chance to cross here. Lustig boots it to safety. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Aimed long and direct. Guidetti. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Andre Silva. Suarez. Portugal with a corner and hardly any... And he just whacks it away. Clayson. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He's got away. Has a swing at it. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Berg did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Lindelof goes looking. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. It's not quite the end of the world, but it doesn't help. A defeat in the first game. Now they need to turn it round and recover over the rest of the group stage. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it's the start they didn't want, but it doesn't have to mean there's no chance of recovery. There's still plenty of points to turn things around, although I must add, much less room for error now.
The four-year wait is finally over. Day one of the grandest event in world football. A grand welcome to you as you join us for our live coverage of what we hope will be a game that sets us off in style. Have a look at it. This favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Norway braced for their anthem. So a strong start essential for both teams here as they look to head towards the knockout stage.
Well, Peter, both of these teams will take to the pitch with a three-point focus. Ambition is fresh and strong, and each will want to go deep into the competition, so neither will be looking to come out of this with a flawed game plan. This has to be assured and close to their best.
So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I feel I've got to mention David De Gea, one of the best goalkeepers in the world. Iker Casillas himself has tipped him to be his long-term successor, and that's heady praise indeed.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Iniesta. Jordi Alba. Good ball. Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Diego Costa is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's hoisted clear. Now it's King. Sergio Ramos battles to win it back. Daniel Carvajal. Sergio Busquets. Sergio Ramos. Iniesta. Has he picked him out? Face to... He's gone for it! And he just whacks it away. Spain have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
He's got away. Piqué boots it to safety. Silva. Koke. Daniel Carvajal. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Ball's gone out of play. Linus. Koke gets wrestled off the ball. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Iniesta. Jordi Alba going full steam ahead down the left flank. Iniesta. He's had a shot. In for the follow-up. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. That's been levered clear. And it's got through. And he's onside. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Isco. Koke. Neither side yet able to find the net. Jordi Alba. Isco. Sergio Busquets. Daniel Carvajal. It's a brilliant interception. Johansson. Has he found his man? Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. King. And it's Koke. Silva. And the ball's come out. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. David Silva is fouled. And that's going to be a booking. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Isco ready to try one. Isco! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Busquets. Koke. Iniesta. Silva. And he's cut it out. Clears it out of harm's way. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Johansson. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Floats one over. Towering header! Sergio Ramos knocks it away. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Done very well to intervene. And it's King. Over to the left. King. Hits one! And it's a goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, good challenge, stood up well against his man. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Johansson. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Koke. Daniel Carvajal. Linus. Johansson. Referee's given a throw. Sergio Busquets. Iniesta. Jordi Alba. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Either side really getting hold of the ball. King absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Going through. Asensio puts it into the middle. Now it's Marco Asensio. Time to deliver. Koke. Now it's Marco Asensio. Jordi Alba. Marco Asensio. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And it's been taken straight back. Sergio Busquets. Out wide to the right. Carvajal shoots! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Norway can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
And that's been won straight back. Throw it. He's got options out wide. De Gea has that under control. Costa gets it back. And now they can launch a counter. Lobs it in gently. Jordi Alba boots it to safety. And it's El Abdullawi. He's had a go! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Linus. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Spain are now matching their opponents blow for blow, despite the scoreline. No shrinking violets out there.
And the shot! More pressure on the opposition goal.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
King, a real chance to break. King, there are a few waiting for it. The shot's on! And in it goes! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Norway to have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Silva. Lovely bit of skill. Silva plays it in. Walkwright knocks it away. That is terrific skill. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's hoisted clear. Not offside that time.
Diego Costa probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Johansson.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better. The scoreline is a little ugly at the moment. It's imperative now that they grab the next goal.
Saul to play it forward. Thiago. Marco Asensio finds himself offside.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
Keeper goes long. Marco Asensio tries running with the ball at his feet. Fires from distance. It's come loose. And he just whacks it away. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. He's through, now is he in? Soul! And that has been clubbed away. The whistle has gone and it is all over. Spain have had their life made a little tougher. Defeat first up only adds to the pressure to win from now on in. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it's the start they didn't want, but it doesn't have to mean there's no chance of recovery. There's still plenty of points to turn things around, although I must add, much less...
The four-year wait is finally over. Day one of the grandest event in world football. A grand welcome to you as you join us for our live coverage of what we hope will be a game that sets us off in style. Have a look at it. This really is the best of the beautiful game, emotions at fever pitch. We do wonder just how the players feel as they walk out onto the pitch now. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it.
Very strong start here. Both have also indicated a front foot approach. If that is the case, then I don't think we're going to be complaining at the end. I certainly hope we'll be eulogising. There's an awful lot resting on this, and we'll probably end up reflecting on that.
And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'm going to go for the experienced Igor Akinfeev. He's always been an agile stopper, but having been on the scene from such...
And De Bruyne! Forward pass, and he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head, and he's going long. Well positioned to make that interception. Ferreira Carrasco. Witsel. That is a terrific run. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. A really good feat. And it's Meunier. Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And the finish! That's gone a long way up and away. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Russia are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
De Bruyne. Forward it goes. Ball's out on the left now. Going through. Meunier. Witsel. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Hazard. Gorgeous control there. De Bruyne. Carrasco. De Bruyne. Oh, real chance! Has a swing at it! And out to safety. Chooses to go back. Away from immediate danger. Meunier. Witsel. Lukaku. He's gone for it! The ball's loose, and he's after it. And he just whacks it away. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Played into the middle. Has a pop! Gets up to head it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Lukaku. Brushed off the ball there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Juba. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lukaku. And it's got through. Samadov. Ball swung in. Keeper has beaten it away. De Bruyne plays it out to the wing. Golovin floats one over. Samadov with the massive leap! Just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
De Bruyne. And it's Mertens. Plays it back. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. Juba. Out to the left it goes. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That'll be a throw. Witsel. Hazard. Golovin. Hazard. Hazard, good run, where to from here? It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Carrasco. De Bruyne. And it's Witsel. Now it's Hazard. Can he finish? Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. The action is back underway. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Over to the left. De Bruyne pushes it out wide. Mertens with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Juba. Hoists it high. Shoots! That is wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Chagoyev. Juba. Chagoyev. It's a fabulous position. Looking to shoot. They've scored!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Russia break the deadlock.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not...
Got a shot away! Keeper goes long. Juba. Samadov looking to get on the end of this. Samadov. Well read, he sorted that out. Witsel. Spreads it towards the left. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. That's surely a foul. Free kick. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. He's lifted it over.
De Bruyne probably resigned himself to hope then. It was over-ambitious.
Alderweireld does well to read it and intercepts. Mertens plotting from out on the right-hand side. De Bruyne.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Driving on, a real charge here. He's left his man. Determined run, but equally determined piece of defending. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's Lukaku. That's a foul, no two ways about it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Going over the top.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Back into the middle. Referee has just said play on. De Bruyne. Januzaj. And can he put it away? And he gobbles up the chance. Belgium are back in business. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So, the manager making the last of his changes. Belgium grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
And it's Lukaku. Goes for goal! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? He's got options out wide. A really tidy interchange. De Bruyne hits one!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Juba.
Russia showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Plays it out to the flank. It's got through to him. Big chance! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead now.
Juba. It's a loose ball. With a delicate ball.
Russia merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Tries lifting it over.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Januzaj. He's got away. Januzaj. Kudryashov plays it forward. And that's been won straight back. Plays it out to the wing. That's a promising ball. Smolov going through. And that's been levered clear. Russia to make one last surge forward. And that is that. Belgium claim 1 point on day one. It's a fair start. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It could have been both better or worse, so a draw will be a happy compromise, I think, to open their group account. It always helps to have something to build on, and I think this will do nicely.